let's just get past my cuticles looking trash like they always do, and let's just keep going. So I recently took a trip to Tennessee to see my mom and my sister Toodles. I had been watching a lot of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings before I went. My sister is really into The Hobbit, and she's like, Tennessee is that vibe. I was looking at like maps of Middle Earth. Nerd alert. I really want to draw like a map, but not like that with all the mountains and trees. Like, that's not what we're doing today. So I'm going to be doing a little map of my trip, just kind of like a little doo-doo-doo. We did this kind of thing. So I hope you'll join me. I have a few notebook options. I'm wondering if we should just go with the blue one. Should we do it right here in the middle? So let's just set the bar. The bar, she low. Let's move it a little bit lower. That's what's going to happen today. Let's talk about the trip. The first thing that happened is that I left. We'll just say A-Z. Is that how you spell Tennessee? First, we'll start off with A-Z, which to me is like a saguaro. Do like a little dot, dot, dot. For the plane, we could do like a paper airplane. I think it looks good. Okay. I have hope. I was thinking I'd do like a banjo because it's like the music place, you know, country music. That's going to be good enough. So I flew on an airline where you can pick your own seat. Thankfully, nobody took the middle seat and someone sat on the window. So that was really nice. So when I got to Tennessee, my sister picked me up from the airport. We had a little visit. My sister needed a nap. So my mom and I decided to go do a little hike with her dog. The trail was called the Butterfly Trail.
See a butterfly trail?
Where? Oh, yeah. Butterfly. So I got to draw a butterfly, but let's keep our standards realistic here. The weather was very humid. I'm from Arizona, so not used to that. It's very dry here. I think you can hear it in my voice. But yeah, it was very green and beautiful. And I was like, okay, it's giving me Hobbit vibes. I'm having a good time. It's so pretty out here. When we first got there, we walked into a clearing and it was like hot. The sun was beating down on us. So we went back to walk the path. All the clouds rolled in and eventually it just started to pour on us. So after the butterfly trail, we went home, of course, but we actually had to pull over a few times because it was raining so hard. Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking, but we made it home safe. We had some dinner. We took the dog for another walk. The first day was more just like getting our bearings, getting ready for like the adventures ahead. So that was day one. Our plan was to go to, I believe it's called the Cranton House, and go thrifting a little bit. So first we went to Lebanon. Get it? Yep, got it. So I kind of want to like add that as a sign here, but is that too many signs? That's kind of ugly, but that's worse. We stopped into this little, I don't know, like a bakery / vintage store called Dementor's Common. Can you go back here or no?
No, that's like this.
Oh, it's a restaurant?
They make food. We have fresh sourdough. We just got it in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, muffins are still warm.
Hey, yo. So I didn't get anything at Dementor's Common, but my sister had taken my mom and nephew there on their previous trip to visit her, and they got me something, and I do want to share that with you because it's pretty cool. So when they were there, they got me this Wind in the Willows VHS set. I mean, come on. You can search for it and find it to watch for free. How do they even know I like this show? I don't know. There's Summer Escapades, Autumn Antics. I should probably put them in order. Winter Tales, and Spring Follies. Ah, so cute. Okay, let's put it in proper order. Winter, autumn, summer, and spring. You can see the little symbols for the seasons. If you're into this kind of thing, check it out. So we're just going to do like a muffin because they did mention that there were muffins, right? Is that what they said? Now I'm questioning myself. Okay, that's a muffin. After that, we went to a nearby coffee shop and we got some drinks.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Want to try my berry smoothie?
I'll be trying both.
Here, let me put it. Wait, take a picture of it. Here.
Oh, you want me to film it in a magical?
Yeah.
So I think for that, we'll just draw like a drink. So after that, it was time to do a little bit of thrifting.
The very first log cabin ever in the whole world. In the world. These are cute. I wonder what this is. Oh, it's like a snap out. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
That doesn't look like an antique.
This is for you, like scoop out.
Eggs.
This, I love the spoon. It's so
For
cute.
hard-boiled eggs. You don't like those green things back there?
Yeah, they're cute.
We used to have one of those. No, put that down. If it was a butterfly, maybe. Why'd you get it? How much is it? As a souvenir? It's $10.
$10.
Alright, it's gonna be $5.
Look at this. This is measuring up. That is cute. Oh, we're leaving. What in the hell? Oh my gosh. This, it's like a bunch of little boxes inside of boxes. We're taking this.
Why?
Open it. Oh, there's another box. See if there's another box inside that box.
Stain though.
Shut up. Is there more? Oh my god. It keeps going. Okay, we're getting that. What is it?
Oh, how thou in hell esteemed of heavenly birth. Peace.
Here we go. I fall down.
Oh my god.
I can't reach.
Careful.
Oh, it's like on. They're like barely in there. Tiny little books of the Bible. That one's classy.
That night, I showed my mom the box, and they were like, "What?" So I'm really excited to see how many boxes are in here. The bottom is blue, and it's got this kind of 60s design, I guess. Here's the second box. I'm I'm nervous. This one's cute. It's like a bow. It's like fuzzy on my fingers. Oh my gosh, I hadn't seen this one yet. That one is so cute. Okay, so we have a repeat. This one is like more orange than that one. Oh, it's so tiny. Ah, I almost dropped it. Oh wow. Kind of has that same like geometric pattern to it. So this one is a little bit simpler. Oh my gosh, it's so little. I don't know if you can tell, but I would be shocked if there was another box in here. Okay, so we have a blue. It's kind of like the same pattern as this. Oh my gosh. It's so tiny. Have we seen this pattern yet? Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Okay, there's no way. Okay, now we know for sure that has to be the last one. That is a cute color though. Okay, how am I gonna get this out? I got it. Okay, this has to be the last one. I mean, look at it. Okay. I honestly half believe there will be another box in here. I just love that. I don't know. That's so adorable. Oh, okay. 10 boxes. There were a lot of different beautiful things I could have gotten, and I just got this box. So I don't know what that's about, but I think we're gonna try and draw the box. This is gonna be hard. $10, as you saw. So after looking at the antique stores, we decided to do like a tour of a historical home. The Cranston House has a history with the Civil War. It was near the battlefield in that area, and they had used the house as like a field hospital for both sides. When we first got there, it was on the verge of raining, and then it just started to pour again. We started like half running to the house because the tour was set to start in like 10 minutes, and we're like, should we leave? Should we go? It's like, well, the tour is in the house, so we'll go. Got to hang out on the porch for a bit until the tour started. The house had been used as a field hospital, so upstairs in the rooms, that's where they did the surgeries. There were still blood stains in the wooden floors, and he's like, oh, right where you're standing. And he points to me, and he's like, that's where there was like a bucket. It's always interesting to go somewhere and to listen to history and to realize that there's so much that's happened like everywhere you've stood before.
With a Gatorade bottle. I'm glad I stopped to look up a picture of the tree because it's not called the Cranton House. It's called the Carnton House. So I'm glad I said it so many times. Cranton, Cranton, Cranton. It's got like these huge
wide roots. And there's like this big, that's like the idea, you know? It looks like a big old tree. I wrote like my notes, like generally what I wanted it to draw. Carnton House. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, perfect. I'm glad I'm looking at my notes. We went to lunch.
You need to eat around this where the bacon is.
Which one? Oh, that's an easy draw. Mine was cheese, so I can't really add the circles because that would be not true. But should I just do it just for the sake of like, now it looks more like a pizza? Yes, I should. And we decided to go to another antique mall. A little scene.
Oh my god, it's so you. How much is it?
16. You know how they have those little porcelain flowers? This is porcelain mushrooms. Oh, this one's 90. And this one's 49. Look, tiny fruits. What year is it from? Oh, it's of her death. Vintage books. Oh, look at this one. These are fancy. These are the stone fruits. These are them.
Oh wow, yeah, that's it.
This one's
I
missing.
can ship them to you.
Look, they have a pomegranate. Oops.
You've been looking for them and now you have one.
I don't really say that anymore. Here.
I think the only thing I would have wanted to get was the picture frame that I showed at the beginning. So I think I'll show the picture frame. Day 3, we had a big drive to Mont Eagle where we had rented a house on a lake. So we get to the house, we're like trying to get in, the code's not working. My mom's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. We're like, is this the house? And it wasn't. It wasn't the right house. Well, we're like, let's get in the car. So we left. We finally found the actual house, and it was bigger, and it came with kayaks, so we could go on the water. And it also had like a little loft space, so that was basically where I was gonna sleep. Wrong house, right house. Oh, we had dinner. And of course I forgot to film it. I had spaghetti, and I don't know what my family had. Chicken, probably. I don't know. But I did get some cheesecake. So we stopped at like a CVS or something, and while they were inside, I was in the car eating my cheesecake. I don't know what I'm supposed to draw for this day. Do like some mountains. Just draw a little car, just like I used to draw them back when I was a child. Perfect. We're gonna have to draw a house because we stayed at a house with a lake. And we hung out at the house. It was sunset, so we just kind of enjoyed the natural beauty. It had this nice backyard, which was perfect for the dog. It was really roomy, so she was able to kind of go where she wanted to go. That night, we watched the sunset. We took a walk. I think we came home and we played Boggle. The house was really beautiful. It was really cute. It's got like that, like Joanna Gaines type look. Up top was the loft, and they're like, "That's where you're sleeping, Tara." It's like this tiny room. It was for children, albeit. So yeah, we played Boggle, and then I think we watched like a movie, and I had to make my way up that ladder. So that was rough. That was rough. Yeah, the first thing we did was we went to All Saint Chapel, which I believe is like part of a college. I was curious what kind of stone it was because it looked like just sandstone. So I'm like, do they make buildings out of sandstone?
Blueberry. Don't eat them, Tara.
The chapel was open, so we kind of took a little tour of the church. Well, if we're not supposed to.
It doesn't say there's no thing off of it. Oh my god. Imagine this whole thing comes out. Oh my god, it's so wobbly.
That's what I'm saying. Me no likey.
You think if it wasn't safe, they would
Close
lock
it.
it off?
Are you coming, Mom?
Over here.
Oh, Mom's brave.
Oh wow. What? Their own watchtower. That was pretty cool. You came up? Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. Someone comes like, what the hell are you doing here?
So we did that. That was pretty crazy. And let me see if I can draw it. We're kind of getting like the idea of it, but not necessarily the details. So when we left, we got pulled over. My sister was speeding. I think she was going 10 over. That's the light, like the police light. Luckily, he was really nice and he let us go. That was nice. Thank you. After this, we went to go get groceries. We went to the Piggly Wiggly. We got like marshmallows because there was a fire pit, potatoes, I think, vegetables and stuff like that. So can I draw a pig? I'm literally resorting to how I used to draw a pig when I was a child. Okay, there's pig. On the way home, we stopped at an antique store. It was a cute little place off the side of the road, and the owner was really friendly, and he was kind of letting us know that they were opening another shop in like a nearby area that's really, I don't know, popular with tourists and like celebrities and stuff. The antiques were really cute. I do remember that my sister was like, "Look at these mushroom cups, Tara." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not really into mushrooms, but okay." So I'm going to do some mushrooms on a cup. Perfect. On the way back to the house, we stopped at this cute little cafe that had this mod style exterior. They didn't have iced tea, but they were willing to make it for me, which was really nice of them. And there was also this book, and I guess there's like this lore about the area. I didn't read the book or the poem. I guess we were up on a mountain. I had no idea, but we were up on a mountain. So yeah, we got some more drinks. So that's my iced tea. The plan was that we were going to go on a hike to an area called the Fiery Gizzard. And basically it's kind of like a hike along a river and like some waterfalls and all that stuff. And the hike was honestly arduous because the ground was super wet. It was really humid. It was really beautiful, of course.
Go further down. All right. Put the jump off your smartphone. Bouncy.
By the time we were done, I was like, soaking wet, and I was like, how am I going to get my pants off? Like, they were like stuck to me. Do like a waterfall, maybe? Pretend that's a waterfall. This is the water, and then the water down there. When we went home, we decided to kayak. My mom and I went out first. The water was really dark. It's pretty terrifying. I was like, are there gators here? My sister's like, no, there's not. Anything could be down there. We went back and my sister took her kayak and we went back out and we kind of went to the other side of the lake into this little kind of alcove. Kayaking was so fun, honestly. That was one of the highlights of the trip for me. Okay, that's me kayaking. Day 5 was my last day. My sister and I decided to kayak in the morning just to kind of get one last hurrah in before we left.
Terry, get into my shot.
While we were out on the water, the clouds parted and like the sun started glinting off the water, so that was really pretty. We'll just do a little sun. Okay, there we go. We had to be back in Lebanon by a certain hour. We stopped at a local place, but it was closed. Like Google said it was open, but it was closed. So we got some Starbucks and headed out when we were back on the freeway. That was my last day, so it was kind of like we're just going to take it easy until it's time for me to leave.
Want to watch a Minecraft movie?
Minecraft?
Get my grass.
So we still had marshmallows. So I was like, Toodles, can you make some popcorn balls, please? But they were like deconstructed popcorn balls because she didn't clump them together. We just ate them like from the bowl. So good. There's a bowl. The best thing was that she gave us our own bowls. So after the popcorn bowl, my mom was hungry, so we went to go get ramen. We stopped at Books A Million because there's no Books A Million in Phoenix. So I just kind of wanted to see like if it was different, but it basically kind of looked like a smaller Barnes & Noble. I'm literally looking at a tutorial on how to draw a book. Then it was time to go, time to go back to Arizona. So I ended up getting to the airport like an hour early. So I like got a magazine, sat down, chilled out. Thankfully, just like with my original flight, I got my aisle seat and someone sat in the window and nobody sat in the middle. So it was like, yes. I went home. I saw my baby, my dog, and yeah, just unpacked and got back to life. And I've been putting off making this video ever since. The Saguaro Mountains, a rock, no sun. I finished! Yay! Oh, you know what? It rained here too. Well, that was my trip to Tennessee, and it went by so fast, It's just a reminder to like appreciate everything to me. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye!